Alright, here's a quick video of the car for you. 2001 Pontiac GT. It's got the Z7 ZZP turbo kit on it. It's got a ZZP crate engine in it. Also has a TEP transmission in it. It's relatively stock. It's got stock springs for suspension. Obviously, it's stock wheels. It's got Michelin tires on it. Have pretty good tread. They're starting to dry rot a little bit, but I'm sure they'll be just fine. It's got the SLP original loud mouth exhaust, stainless steel, with stainless steel quad tips on it. It's got tinted windows. The car was recently painted about a year ago. Here's the interior of the car. It's all stock except for the fact that it's got new speaker replacement. It's got Hertz speakers, component speakers, so I got the separate tweeters and the mid-range woofer down there. And then the 16x9s are also the Hertz components as well. I went ahead and put back the OEM deck back in it. I had a Denon unit in it, but I put the OEM one back in because I wanted to use it in another system. It has a boost gauge on it, which is not stock. Other than that, the interior's good. Lock it here. Okay, it's got the graphite leather. No rips or tears in it. It's got just normal wear and tear, but it's in very good condition. I babied this car. You can see the leather's in good condition. There's no holes in it. The tint is good. There's no scratches, no damage on that. The floor is good. The only damage I have on the car, in the interior car, there's a split right here on the trim, and I just put a piece of electrical tape over it to cover it, so it didn't get worse. That's the only real damage on the interior, besides a small wear spot on the carpet here, which is on the pull-out carpet, and I have a little wear down here in the corner here for me getting it out of the car. I'll go ahead and start it up for you. Okay, all starts up good and nice and happy. The only issue I have on the dash is the low coolant light comes on, and it stays on until the car reaches temperature. In about 5-10 minutes it goes away. It's not losing any fluid, and it goes up to temperature. Coolant's fine. I think the sensor's bad. I just haven't had the time to replace it, and I know it's not a high dollar part. The boost gauge is hooked up. The only thing I noticed on the boost gauge was when they replaced the OEM deck back in the car, the light on the gauge seems to be going on and off. I think they must have bumped the wire. I don't know if it's bad ground. This is a switch for the halos. Other than that, it comes with the Valentine 1 radar detector. It's hardwired with a blend mount system, so there's no suction cup. It's hardwired right into the system, so you don't have to deal with that. SD hood, SD lip. Got the G7 turbo, performance precision turbo on it. The billet wheel. Got the plug front and rear exhaust manifolds. I do have a adjustable turbo. You can adjust it. It's not hooked up yet because I was happy with the 9 pounds of boost that's running stock on it right now. You can see the strut towers are fine. There's no rust building on it. It's got the AGS shocks. It has the ZZP strut bars on it. Again, there's no rust on the strut towers. I'll show you the back ones as well. The car's not been damaged. There's no structural damage to the car. The back of the car, it's got the ZZP strut bar again. You can see the struts are fine. The towers are fine. No rust on this car. See, the struts are nice and clean. No issues with the towers. Other than that, it runs good. It wasn't one small accident. As soon as I dropped the engine and transmission in the car was sideswiped on the highway about 3 weeks after I had it installed. So it had a brand new fender put on it because the fender got taken out. It took out the mirror and it took out the body molding and did a lot of just scrapes and scraps all the way down the car. So this side had to get shot. I did the whole car painted. It's the original color. The only other thing that's really sticking out on this car was the mirror was hit again. This was my daily driver. It was hit again. It got hit. It's on fine. It's got a crack right here. I don't know if you can make it out in the video. It's got a crack right here. So the mirror's going to need to be replaced at some point. It's been this way for over a year now. It works fine other than that. It's got the clear bra on it. The clear bra's on it and the whole front end. Car runs fine. No ticks. Doesn't lose fluid. Other than that, I think that's it for the car. I'll be happy to show you anything else you need to know. Any questions, please let me know. I think that's it for now. All right.